New news drop, yeah. Everybody stops, and comes running. Oh, just to see what DanaJay have to say. He brings the truth, oh, day by day. Oh, live for live. Oh, now here's what you need. Jump in and lie down. See what the receipt man is talking about. DanaJay is on, and ready to give you flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he on. Living in living color, baby. Your favorite blog is locked and loaded and ready to go.
ACP, you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
No, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Dear world, I'm writing this letter in an attempt to make things just a little better. This is about living through life's stormy weather, because the truth is that we're not gonna live forever, and that's my point. Well, let me start with my boy that's doing 15 in a joint. Man, he could hoop, but he loved the street life. Could've went pro, instead he chose the street life. He turned rapper and wrote about the street life, but still could not make it out the street life. And one day he bought a Glock. Wait, now page number 2 will take you to another block. A man and his wife can't get along, all they do is fight. Both too stubborn to apologize, and sometimes it gets so bad they hope each other die. And one day she couldn't take it no more, so she decided to run out of the door. She jumped in the car and swerved off in a rage, and baby, I'm sorry was all over his face. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now that my homie done bought himself a gun, he stuck up some liquor stores, now he's on the run. Do anything to avoid the police. Now he's strung out on drugs and life is getting deep. To anyone, he would do anything. Give him the chance and he'd steal anything. Next thing he did really screwed up his life. But first, let's go back to the husband and wife. Now he's on the phone with his pastor, and she's on the phone with her mother. He tells his pastor, the woman is driving me crazy. Then he swore up and down, she's not the same lady. She says, Mama, the man has been treating me so bad ever since we found out that I couldn't have babies. Then Mama says to her, girl, hold on. Pastor says to him, be strong. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring, so let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. Saying just in case. Now there's a warrant out for my boy's arrest, cause he done went and stabbed someone in the chest. Man, them drugs just got him breaking all of the rules now. His face is posted up and all over the news now. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the husband and wife are starting to break down. She says to Mama, maybe I ought to call him. And Mama said, now that's the spirit. He says to Pastor, maybe I should call and say I love her. He say, I'm sure she loves to hear it. Then she gets a call on the other line. It's the doctor saying your test results came back fine. Congrats, girl, you're pregnant. Then she cries, finally a miracle sent from heaven. Now meanwhile, the other side of town, all hell done broke loose and it's going down. Cops chasing Reginald all over town. He's running every red light and driving real wild. Now meanwhile, and this ain't fiction, here is where I need y'all to pay close attention. She's so happy. She calls her husband up. He says, I'm sorry, baby, just as soon as he picks up. She says, I'm sorry too, and I got good news for you. Steve, I'm pregnant and on my way home to you. He jumps for joy, scream hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. While Reginald is still chased by police. She takes the highway, it'll get her there much faster. Reginald on the skyway, chase lasting forever. With the helicopters right over his head, with the searchlights on him. Oh man, oh man. Now he starts panicking. Rachel's driving, so excited she's not realizing that just a block away, a man is on the run, while the husband's at home praying for a son. And the policeman is screaming, hold the car on. Rachel calls her husband and says, I'm getting close. He says, honey, I'm fixing up something special in the kitchen. And at the same time, Reginald makes a stupid decision. He turns down a one-way street. Then Rachel notices this car coming and yells out, Steve, out of control, a senseless mission. Next thing you know, a head-on collision. No, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh my Lord. Didn't it rain? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it all? Didn't it all? Oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling, and he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling, and until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
May I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. New news drop, everybody stops and comes running, running, running. Oh, just to see what DanaJay have to say. Yeah. He brings the truth, oh, day by day. Oh, live for live. Now here's what you need to do. Come on, jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. DanaJay is on and ready to give you flavor full of baby, cause he jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. DanaJay is on and ready to give you flavor full of baby, cause he live and live in color, baby. Your favorite blogger is locked and loaded and ready to go.
Y'all better listen to this shit. Y'all better listen to this shit. This is a musical bath right here. Oh, baby. Do you wrong, baby. Do you wrong. Sorry, baby. Oh, baby, sorry, baby. Baby, listen to me. This is it. Oh, baby. This is it. No more cheating on you. Oh, I promise that this is it, baby. You gave your heart to me. Look what I told you. Just like done after everything. Just like that, baby, I broke your heart. Oh, and I don't deserve it. Cause I thought you've been so good to me. You have loved me religiously. Lord, can you tell me, oh, I could make me go and do what I've done to you. So tell me the truth. This is it. Oh, say this is it. No more. This is cheating on you. Oh, girl, I promise that this is it, baby. That's my love. All the things you've done for me got me feeling guilty. Could I not see all your needs? Forgive me. Please love have mercy. Girl, you've been so good to me. Girl, you have loved me religiously. Oh Lord, can you tell me, oh, what could make me go and do what I've done to you? I'm so tired of being untrue. This is it. Oh, say, this is it. No more cheating on you. Oh, girl, I promise that this is it, baby. Baby, I surrender. This is no pretender. Let me turn to sender and take me home. Do you hear me, baby? Please, I'm broke down on my knees, begging you to trust me. This is it. Oh, baby.
Shout out everybody to it. This is it. What's up, D. Johnson? What's up, Mel Taylor? Miss Lady T, Darlene. Hey. EJ in the building. Galatians in the building. Woo!
Rob a little bit.
I promise. This is it for me. This is it, girl. This is it.
What up, Willie?
Girl, God.
Man, stay in the building.
This is it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. What up, Dream Team? What's going on? I had to play that Kales because, you know, that make everybody mad. They be, I hate R. Kelly. I hate R. Kelly. But guess what? This is it. This is it. Even the people who was posing to be R. Kelly supporters that went over to the other side, you know that still run that I hate DanaJay train, man. Check this out. DanaJay don't care about y'all. But I ain't gonna hold you up because this is just part one. You know, the title is Time to Debunk the Drunk and the Scamming Zoo Lies and Angie and Sean Harris, part one. I don't think I'm gonna get to Sean Harris today. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I want to dedicate a whole segment just to that. And I'm just going to destroy every lie that was told. But today, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. And my foot feeling better? Oh my God. Today I want to talk about Angie and the drunk. The hating best friends. So, before I get into that, I got to get into this. People out there saying that R. Kelly Chicago case is being dropped. I wish it was. But Rob team have to fight for it, okay? I'm not going to give you no insights into when I go into the Sean Harris situation on tomorrow. But what I will say is, I think it's very, nope. But I'm going to hold that. But I'm going to hold that until I finish this. So, you know, I want Rob to come home, but people are putting AI songs out there that don't sound like him, that y'all know is not him, and saying that that's R. Kelly singing to Aaliyah and all this. Man, that's not R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Now, I can play you some R. Kelly and Aaliyah. I can give you some R. Kelly and Aaliyah. But I'm going to say that for the mob. Because once again, Sean Harris fell for the banana in a tailpipe. Why must Dana be the one to bring everything to the forefront all the time? I'm minding my business. I ain't bothering nobody. And then that happened. But this is what they saying on TikTok and on Facebook. It's something like this.
It is alleged that Chicago actually dropped the case against R. Kelly, meaning that he could potentially immediately be released from custody. But where were the parents and why aren't they being held accountable for selling the kids to the highest bidder? Where were they?
Let's talk about it for a minute. He said potentially the R. Kelly Chicago case can be dropped. But then he eases in, but where were the parents and why haven't they been locked up for selling their kids to the highest bidder? You don't get to tell, or you don't get to phrase, or you don't get to frame one story and make it seem like, oh, this was going on, but then turn around and demonize and say he was the highest bidder and he paid for kids. That's an oxymoron to me. Because you can't say it's cold outside and not tell me that I can freeze because it's cold outside. You can't tell me that it's raining, but I'm okay to walk without a coat in the rain. Sometimes people just jump and say anything on the internet because it garners them views, it gets them likes and all that. It's called the rules of engagement, and I'm going to talk about that on Wednesday when I start between me and Charleston White. I'm going to start a series between me and Charleston White, and y'all going to be like, wow. I'm still blown away by that. So let's just keep Rob in prayer. Let's continue keeping him alive. I'm going to be honest. A lot of stuff that's being said out here, y'all know if I don't follow that trend, if I don't okay it, then evidently it must be false, right? So there's a lot of things going on that I'm not even indulging in. I'm going to do my thing on January and January for Rob on his birthday, like I've been doing for the past 5 years. I'm not worried about what nobody else doing and what nobody else saying. You feel me? That's how we're going to rock with that. So now we're going to bring up catfish. We're going to bring up catfish. She have time to entertain me, which I don't know why, but she don't have time to entertain this. And what's been said is that she was the lawyer that Levi allegedly brought in to free R. Kelly. Now, on my live the other day that I'm going to play today, I asked Angie about it. She said she don't know nothing about it on the live. But then she turn around and go live again and say, well, Levi's the only one that came to me to help R. Kelly. Wait a minute. How you going to say you don't know nothing about it on one hand, but then you say that Levi came and brought you help? I'm just lost about something. But for y'all that don't understand, this is what I'm talking about.
And continue to call him, not on a regular basis, but infrequently, but enough for him to record him and act like it was more calls than it really was, by lying to him and telling him he hired a lawyer for him. Angie Walker was used by Levi without her knowledge, I'm sure. But he told Robert he hired a lawyer. She's going to get him out. She is working to get his bond. And that's why Rob would call him. If you notice, every call he had with Levi, he's asking, what's going on? Like, what's happening? What are you doing? And if he wanted Rob to call him, he would put money on his books and say, urgent, call me, urgent, urgent, call me. As if he had some great news. Or he'd say, great news, call me. So Rob's calling thinking he's got something exciting to tell him. And it would just be for him to record him. And he said Angie Walker was a lawyer he hired. They were working to get him a bond. They were close to getting him out.
Oh, really?
They had the solution to getting him out. So he basically lied to Rob, manipulated him, played games with him to get him to call him so he could record him, pretend like he was a cousin, and then get paid. You see all these posts where he's saying his cousin Rob.
So Angie Walker said that she didn't know nothing about it. And she wanted to come after me, but she never addressed that. So in coming after me, right, you must understand that I am the master at talking to you. That's why a lot of these people rather get on the internet and make a video instead of talking to me, because they can't get around the talking points. And the talking points make them tell on themselves, i.e. when Coffee Bean Lady, when aka Porky, aka Unfit Drunk, aka Drunk Almighty, aka Unfit Parent, when she came on here and was asking questions, I answered, but there was a method to my madness because I knew when my turn was to come ask questions, she couldn't answer them. But she answered one. She answered one, and it was a lie, and everybody knew it. But for y'all that missed the live, I'm going to start well into the live, and I'm just going to play this for y'all. Y'all make a decision about me and Angie Walker. Listen, if somebody put an ad tag on your car, how would you feel, Angie?
The ad tag is already on my car.
Okay, if somebody put an ad tag on your car and tried to track you for somebody else and putting it on the internet, how would you feel? What up, Rima?
First of all, you are asking a question.
She can't answer the question. I wonder why. Let's just listen.
Based on whatever motherfucking information that you line up. You just line it up because you know that's not how it motherfucking went. You know.
Okay, so tell me how it went. Tell me how it went.
And you took that motherfucking ad tag off that motherfucking first car and put it on the motherfucking second car. And I have no idea.
Angie, here's the question I'm going to ask you, right? And because I know you don't know the truth. Listen. I'ma ask you a question. Listen, Angie, I'ma ask you a question and then I'm gonna give you facts, okay? Here's the matter of fact, here's the question. And the question goes like this. If somebody used the air tag to try to track you, would you feel some kind of way? And you never gave me an answer. Watch this. And you turned around and said, you know that's not how it went. I took the air tag off the first car and put on the second car. Watch this. Now I'm about to show you how crazy you sound. Because you mean to tell me that I took an air tag off a car that I knew nothing about, and I waited 2.5 years just to put it on a new car just to try to pick with somebody? Watch this. When the last wait a minute, when the last person that was at Terra Wrecker was Sylvia and Ronald, and they went and got whatever they got off the car.
Are you worried?
Hold on. I'm still here. Hold on, y'all.
Dude, you must be listening. And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Because you are not a lawyer. Here's the thing. You got to know I know more information than you think I know. Now you may know the same information, but you're gonna sit up here and lie it up.
I'm looking at the video. I'm looking at the video as we speak.
Going to find the motherfucker.
No, of them going to Terra Wrecker and going to the car. That's why I say what I say. Like, listen. But that's why I say I will not. No, they went to the old car and they got whatever they got out the old car. Watch this. Watch this. I never said she acted alone. But I also got audio and video and testimonial video of what really went down. I didn't know nothing about an air tag until Dennis called me and told me about it.
And then Dennis subsequently recanted his story.
Dennis recanted his story because he was into Wisdom's daughter and he thought that I was dating Wisdom's daughter. So that's his way of getting back at me. And I don't got shit to do with that. Yeah, and also Sylvia got him. I guess Sylvia got him paid for the Young Thug concert or something. And because they was bragging about it. One thing I'm not going to do is lie.
That's all you do is lie, sir. I don't know why.
But you haven't proved nothing I lied about.
You have lied about so much since we've been on here.
Angie, what have I lied about?
You show me how do they do that transcript thing while for the lives and shit, and I would be happy to highlight that motherfucker for you. Each line, I would show you where you motherfucking ass lie. Do you
What transcript?
believe that you don't know like you said? You told that girl that you was R. Kelly motherfucking drummer at one point. R. Kelly sent you the motherfucker. Why do R. Kelly have to send you to school and you a walk on?
When I was a walk on to the football team.
Right.
But in order to get on a football team, don't you got to be enrolled in school? At that point, I didn't have enough money to be enrolled.
Dude.
And the only reason why Rob paid for me to go to school, really, and let's keep it a buck. And the only reason why Rob paid for me to go to school, because I was out there robbing motherfuckers.
Okay, I don't know if that's to be motherfucking true or not. But what I'm saying is, walk-ons, they still provide some level of a motherfucking scholarship.
No, listen, that's not true. That's not true. A walk-on is a walk-on, and you only get a scholarship, when the coaches feel as though you earned that scholarship. So that means you got to play.
Exactly. So why would motherfucking R. Kelly have to give you some motherfucking money? I saw you in a uniform.
In uniform? What year? See what I'm saying? What year, Angie?
So what are you talking about? I ain't seen you in a uniform.
What year? And you might have seen me in a police uniform, and you might have seen me in football uniform. You might have seen me in other uniform. What year?
What year? How old were you when you went to college? To that Morgan State place? How old?
19.
So then I always say, do you want me to tell you about some things that happened between 18 and 23?
And you can't tell me about nothing.
I can't.
No.
How would I know you was a walk-on?
How?
You ain't never came out and said that.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you how it's easy to figure out that I'm a walk-on. Because you can look at Morgan State football team and see who got a scholarship, and you see that I didn't have a scholarship.
I would not listen. I don't know what kind of in the name of doxing and shit y'all do, but listen, I was not interested in.
So now she don't know what type of doxing we do. When her friends are the number one doxers, and her new BFF is the one that doxed her in front of her face. But now we gotta be the doxers. That's why I say these people batshit crazy. But let's finish, because this ending gonna have y'all dying laughing. No, Angie, Sylvia and her crew do the doxing. Sylvia and her crew do the doxing, not us.
You ain't told me shit.
Well, of course you would say that, because that's your crew.
You're obsessed with her motherfucking ass.
I'm obsessed with who?
What are you talking about? How the hell? Well, I know your ass was a walk-on, and you swear so down that R. Kelly motherfucker paid for your motherfucking degree.
I was a walk-on. Listen, I was a walk-on to the football team, not to college.
I understand that.
And for the record, for the scholars who don't know, in order to get on a football team, you got to be enrolled in school. So if Rob paid my way into school, don't you think I made way of it and used my talents to go play football? That's why I say people are crazy, but you know, the lawyers know everything. Let's listen. So what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Right. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. And from 18 to 23, tell me about myself. And I'm going to shut up and listen.
You'll get it, though. You'll get it. I just gave you that little piece. I'm just trying to.
Because I'm going to tell you this. For that 18, but I'm going to tell you this. For that 18, I was just coming home.
I'm not known as a liar here.
Yes, you are. No. You are known as a liar. Hold on. I hate this.
How? Run them. Run the lies.
I mean, just look at everything you say.
No. Run the
You
lies.
just sat here and tried to tell me about me and don't know nothing about me. And then gonna say that you didn't dox me. And so wait, check this out. In order for you to know about me, you would have to dox me. And one thing I know from 18 to 23, something happened in my life that you will never be able to tell me about what happened.
Okay.
Can I put that on guard in my Levi voice?
Right.
Now, if you can tell me something that happened from 24 to 30, then I'd be like, oh, okay.
I did not dox. Your ass is all over the motherfucker.
I'm not. That's you.
Justin, have you stayed just in Maryland and Georgia?
Say what?
Have you lived just in Maryland and Georgia?
No.
Okay.
So while you trying to find me, have fun.
Have fun. I don't have to motherfucking dox you and all that bullshit. But first of all, I got better sense than that. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna come knock on my motherfucking door by some motherfuckers I don't know. It ain't that motherfucking serious.
So I'm just trying to figure out, like because you went on your live and said, leave me and Sylvia alone, right? But you did, you did 3 lives about me this week, and before I even responded.
I didn't know 3 lives about you. I know I dropped some.
Angie.
I could have.
Angie.
But I know I dropped some motherfucking videos.
And you did 3 lives about me. 3.
I don't know about if I did 3 lives, but
I'm looking at them.
I will check. Okay.
Matter of fact, since you say that I'm a liar, right? Your first live you did about me was energy. I had to confirm what I already knew. The second live you did about me is there's a message for you and it's not one. The third one you did was, hey, Bozo, what, when, who did you dunk on in your custom made shoes?
Hold on. I don't know what live I done, but I know videos. You talking about videos. I said energy.
These are lives.
2 men. I talked about the 2 men that I was talking about. And the next one about the energy was another guy.
Angie.
That was the center of it.
Angie.
Now you got mentioned in it. That's something different. But ain't nobody sat there and made no videos just about you.
Angie.
For what?
Just for you.
Know what you gonna lie.
Just for you. I'm going to play them back to back tomorrow.
You just a liar. You just a liar.
I'm going to play them back to back for you tomorrow, okay?
I don't give a fuck what you do. What I'm saying is this. When you listen to the motherfucking videos, I said who I was motherfucking talking about. Now, if I mention your motherfucking name, that's something different. You try to make like that I did videos.
But what are you mentioning me for, Angie? You said you don't like me, right?
Hold on. This is what you motherfuckers need to motherfucking ingest and digest. Listen. Hold on. You fucked with me ever since that divorce shit. Okay?
I left you alone.
Hold on, because I'm losing my motherfucking breath. A lot of times I ain't even motherfucking respond. Now I take the motherfucking time to motherfucking respond. Everybody had them having the motherfucking conniption fit. No, motherfucker. No.
Angie.
You motherfuckers was doing all this and all
Angie,
that right there.
I'm laughing. I'm not having a conniption. This is funny to me.
It should be funny. Y'all, now that I'm on your motherfucking ass.
Now that who?
It should have been a motherfucking problem when you motherfuckers had something to say. When you motherfuckers was fucking with me.
Wow. It's Sean.
Angie, you can, listen, you on who ass?
Oh, y'all motherfucking ass. I just rotated.
Angie, stop. Stop.
No, it would not be no motherfucking stop.
Angie,
It's
you know
going to
you
be
can't
some
fuck with me on my worst day. Stop it.
Hey, man, you can't motherfucking fuck with me even if I was dead. What are you
All right,
talking
Angie.
about?
Okay. I got it.
What are you talking about?
All right, okay,
What are you
Angie.
talking about? You talking and I'm calling in. You talking about callers call in. I call motherfucking in.
I was
Oh,
off
shit.
alive.
Into a motherfucking burning motherfucking house.
I was off alive. That's the reason why I call. That's the reason why I went back live. And because I want your followers and I want you to get it off your chest. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know how I go when you monetized every got daggone well. Things just be popping up.
Get what off my motherfucking chest.
And whatever you was calling me for.
Yeah, because you sit up there calling my motherfucking name and shit. Let me tell you something. I understand that y'all, these niggas out here are bitch ass niggas and bitch ass bitches. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because if I was motherfucking close, I wouldn't be calling your ass.
Are you a pop up? Hello?
Huh?
Are you a pop up if you was close?
If I was motherfucking close, yes, I would pop up. What, you need that for your paperwork?
No. What paperwork?
Work, so.
Angie,
yeah,
do you realize that everybody, listen, Angie, and do you realize that everybody that said that to me became friendly when they seen me?
Huh?
Do you realize that every nigga that threatened me on live, when they seen me, they became very friendly?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Including your golden boy.
Huh?
Including your golden boy.
Who is my golden boy?
Debowski.
Okay.
Including your golden boy. Very scared and very friendly. That's why I don't take none of you motherfuckers serious.
You know what? You don't have to. And based on the motherfuckers that's out here, I wouldn't take their ass motherfuckers serious too. I don't take them their ass serious either.
So I'm just trying to figure out one thing I can tell you, Angie. If there's anything you want to know about me, I will tell you and I send you documentation. So you don't got to run with the lie that people talk about, oh yeah, he a deadbeat. One thing I can tell you is that used to get to me. And you know that because me and you used to talk on the phone. However, that no longer bothers me. We did talk about that on the phone. Angie, stop it.
That would be impossible for you and I to be on the phone.
Angie, I don't know who you trying to show off for, right? Listen, at one point, Angie, me and you was cool. And me and you used to talk on the phone at one point.
Motherfuckers don't know how to motherfucker treat people.
Who, me? And what's up, Mr. Lieber? I treat people how they treat me.
And you don't know how to motherfucking treat people.
I treat people how they treat me, Angie.
You don't know how to motherfucking nigga. You the one started off with the lies on me. What are you talking about?
I never told a lie on you.
I never told a lie on you. Let me ask you this, because this is serious. Do you really believe that you are telling the truth?
I know I'm telling the truth.
You really believe?
I know I'm telling the truth.
Or this bullshit that you know you lying, but
Angie,
you know,
Angie, would you tell your people the reason why we fell out the second time? That's all I want to know.
Of course, I don't have no motherfucking people. Tell what people?
Are the people that's listening and watching your show right now, are you willing to go live and tell them why me and you fell out the second time? But I'm not talking about the third time. I'm talking the second time. I ain't talking about the first time. I'm talking about the second time.
It's been so many times. What is that you?
When you accuse me of spamming your channel.
Huh?
When you accuse me of spamming your channel. What up, child?
Yeah.
Hey, Angela. That's why we fell out for the second time. First time me and you fell out, it was over the blockbender situation. Third time me and you fell out, it was over Debunk.
Okay.
So where's the lie?
What you mean, where's the lie? Who said that you said that at the time that it happened?
Watch this. And you know when somebody take a real deep breath and take time to answer, they lying, right? They got to get their lie together. So I'm systematically breaking this lady down with her own words and her own lies. Watch this. But you said I was a liar.
You are a liar.
So a liar can't tell the truth. And if I just told the truth, I can't be a liar.
That's the game you like to motherfucking play. Baby, I'm way above that motherfucking shit. Where you can get a motherfucker to agree on something and that you want to use. I'm not a liar. And that suffice for every motherfucking thing. Are you crazy? Are you motherfucking crazy?
Angie,
you think I am?
Angie, a liar can't tell the truth. And if I just told you the truth once again, I can't be a liar, right?
You can't motherfucking flip the script on me, motherfucker.
I'm not flipping the script. I'm just telling you the truth. So can you tell me something that I lied about? Watch this, y'all.
You have told people lie.
So can you tell me something that I lied about?
You have gone beyond that.
So can you tell me something that I lied about?
Excuse me, fetching my dad or whatever coming out to be Audrina Spencer, and I gave you $300.
So you're not Audrina Spencer?
Looking for an.
Hold on, y'all, because I want y'all to hear this now. Hold on, wait a minute. But I want y'all to hear this. Hold on, wait. I want y'all to hear this. I'm not flipping the script. I'm just telling you the truth. So can you tell me something that I lied about?
You have told people lie.
So can you tell me something that I lied about?
You have gone beyond that.
So can you tell me something that I lied about?
Excuse me, fetching my dad or whatever coming out to be Audrina Spencer, and I gave you $300.
So you're not Audrina Spencer?
Prove that I'm Audrina Spencer.
So are you Audrina Spencer? Yes or no?
No, I ain't no motherfucking Audrina Spencer. She was motherfucking out the same time I was. And she gave motherfucking Pam $300 or whatever. I think she gave Debunk a whole bunch of money. What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen.
No, I ain't no motherfucking Audrina Spencer.
Listen. Audrina Spencer, not your alter ego, Angie?
Audrina Spencer. No, I ain't got no motherfucking alter ego. None of them tricks are going to work, sir. And y'all, this is what I'm talking about when I say
Angie.
he like to get you or whatever, and so he can isolate you. Say some things that may be true and may be false.
What are you talking about? Listen, what she just said went over a lot of people's head. And she said he liked to isolate you and get you by yourself so that way you could tell things that may be true and may be false. Listen.
Sir. Hey, y'all, this is what I'm talking about when I say
Angie.
he like to get you or whatever, and so he can isolate you. Say some things that may be true and may be false and shit.
What are you talking about?
All of a sudden, bitch, I'm on all you motherfuckers. What game are you playing?
Angie, what are you talking about? I asked you a question. It took you a minute to answer. I asked you another question. You paused again. I asked you another question, and you went nuclear on me. The question is,
And I'm pausing.
and the question is, do you have an alter ego named Audrina Spencer?
No. Why would I have an alter ego named Audrina Spencer? I don't have no alter ego.
Listen, and because if it walk like a duck, if it talk like a duck, it can't be a chicken.
Okay, then we'll prove it. That's easy. Prove that I'm Audrina Spencer.
I did that on the live already 2 years ago. So now, so now that I said that, right? Can you tell me what I lied about, Angie?
You are lying about me ever being Audrina motherfucking Spencer. How the hell I'm gonna be Audrina Spencer? She running around here and giving you she gave Pap some motherfucking money. Are you crazy? When would I ever give Pap some motherfucking?
Well, you and Pat was friends at that time because both of y'all was chasing JoJo secretly. So I mean, both of y'all were cool at the time, so it's not far fetched. But hey,
money. And why the hell would I have, if it was done via Cash App per you? Why would I have a Cash App coming from Angie Walker and a Cash App coming from Audrina Spencer?
That's easy.
Why would I use Audrina Spencer?
That's easy. That's easy. Watch this. Watch this. The same way the Moose Lady was collecting cash apps for the fake defense fund and acting like it wasn't her when I was on the phone and she called Doug Anton admitting to it.
Who?
Can you be a
I just said the Moose Lady. And I don't know why she gonna say who, but okay. The Moose Lady. So that's easy. In order to not be detected, you can have you can set up different situations so that way it'll throw people off. That's easy. Angie, you are the master of deception.
That's what you do, and apparently it's not easy.
How?
Because that shit running over him, that's running over them motherfuckers you have over them motherfuckers.
Angie, everything I do is upfront and real. I've never. Okay, Angie.
You know that you set up that motherfucking that online way to pay motherfucking goddamn the defense fund, and the checks and shit was going to motherfucking Doug Anton. Then right around October 2019.
Okay, wait a minute. Say that again, because I want the people to hear this. Say that again. Hello? Angie Walker? Angie? Because I want people to hear what you said about the defense fund. Hello? Angie? What happened? Are you still on? And you don't got me on hold. Hold on. Oh no, I ain't gonna put a number up there. Excuse me. I ain't gonna put a number there. But you see the counter still going. So, Angie, what happened? Hello? No, I didn't leave. It's still going. I'm just not gonna hold on. Let me do it this way. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Because I'm not gonna put that number out there. It's still going. I just want to know what happened about the defense fund, that I was collecting something and Doug Anton was doing something. I just want to hear this. Angie, what happened? Can you come back, please? I'm such an idiot. Now I'm going into my antagonistic mode. Hey, Angie.
I want to give it to you, baby.
It's 12:47. Can you come back and explain? What up, Teresa? What you saying about the defense fund?
So are you ready?
Are you ready?
For my loving baby. I'm gonna make you feel so good. But there's one thing that I'd like to know.
Hey, Angie Walker. Can you come and tell us what you said? Yeah. Yeah. So go look at that video, man. I ain't gonna stay there too much, but that was funny as hell. And I want to stay in the serious mode a little bit, you know what I mean? So go look at that video. But Angie Walker came back later talking about that Levi had her go and do some stuff and all this other stuff. But go watch that joint. You're gonna go crazy on that joint, especially at the end. But yeah, then Angie talking about you can't win. Angie, this is what I want to tell you. I'm not doing this for a battle. I'm only putting facts out there because y'all been lying for the last 5 years. So now what I'm doing is I'm spinning a block on all of you lies. And by the way, while I'm at it, guess who's up next? Let's listen to the lies, baby, that was told over the weekend when I was with family eating the little crabs. Let's listen to this.
And then I had told people to write letters. Them prosecutors don't got that fucking letter. I told everybody to write a letter on my behalf because I knew, nigga, you was trying to come for me.
Okay. Lie number one. When was I coming for you in the Sylvia case? Other than stating the facts of what happened and how we got there. So I'm going to ask this question because you said I was coming for you, right? When Sylvia got locked up, didn't you stick your nose in her situation by trying to come at me and anybody attached to me after she got locked up? Wasn't that you that was coming at me and people on your platform lying and all that shit? So if you was coming after me, how am I coming after you? Not yet, anyway. Your day coming. Just not yet. So I'm just trying to figure out, while you got your people thinking I'm coming after you when I don't give a fuck about you, you're going to have to explain that. Let's finish.
Sure did.
So now the nigga out here is saying, oh, the prosecutor about to lose her job because she wasn't for me, she was for them. Like, what? You sound weird as fuck.
I sound weird as fuck. Okay. So when an elected official do not uphold the law, they can face harsh and serious penalty if someone can prove it. You don't think I can prove it? Let's make it make sense. Why you think everybody's ducking and dodging now? Let's finish.
This is his way of trying to justify shit. This is why I'm telling y'all, the DA, when they hear him saying this, they're going to know he is lying. None of this shit he is accusing them of has anything to do with me or Dennis. I never talked to Dennis to get a fucking contact information of the DA. I've never spoke to the fucking woman on the case. Never.
Now watch this. Either you lying or the DA lying. I'm sorry, not the DA, or the prosecutor's lying. Because didn't you go on your channel, on your wall, since you deleted it, and say, oh, I'm going to send over all these videos and everything, and I promise she will, and it will be over her head or something like that. Didn't you go on your wall and say that? Didn't you go on your wall and say, I mean, on one of your lives and say, oh, I spoke to the prosecutor and the prosecutor, she was shocked at all the stuff that I sent her. This is why I say what I say. If you shut up and let an idiot talk, they going to talk, and that's what they doing. But there's a bigger side to this. Let's finish listening.
And Randa, I don't know Dennis like that. And like I said,
oh my God, here's the number one come catcher. Mr. You took my wrench. I don't like you no more. But let's finish.
I don't really you know, I follow him sometimes and stuff like that, and I know he's had issues with Sylvia. They're cool, they're not, whatever. I don't care about none of that. But I do know one thing is that Dennis, because of his reputation and his company and all that, I do know he wouldn't risk no stupid shit like that.
He sure the fuck ain't. He
Watch this. Now here's where you get somebody to caught up at. Dom Gay said, I know for a fact Dennis' reputation. Do you know what Dennis' reputation is? Here's a problem. Do you know what Dennis' reputation is, Dom Gay? And I find it funny that now, now you changed your name back. But I thought it was keeping it real with Dom K. see, when you try to steal somebody else's persona, it never works. But do you know what Dennis? Do you know what Dennis' reputation is? Because he don't even know what his reputation is. On top of that, it's been proven that none of the companies are valid. So what company do he have at risk? Make it make sense. And then for Panda to sit up there and say, he surely don't. How you know if you don't talk to him? See, you tell on yourself when you get drunk. If you don't talk to Dennis, how do you know that Dennis ain't going to risk it all? But I'm glad you said that. Because, you know, Dana always have rams in the bush, right? You know, Dana always stay loaded. You know, Dana always stay ready so that way he don't have to get ready, right? You know that. So with that being said, you say that Dennis this and Dennis that, and I'm just sitting here wondering, because how do you know what Dennis is willing to do? How do you know that Dennis wouldn't risk his company? How do you know? That's the whole benefactor that I'm getting to. You saying things that don't make sense, because if you never said nothing to him, right? Right? If you never said nothing, or if you haven't talked to Dennis, how do you not know that Dennis won't do certain things? That's my question. How do you know Dennis won't do certain things? See, I don't know. And I've known Dennis longer than all of y'all. So at this point, what I do know is Dennis can't be trusted. The second thing that I do know is that, and I ain't hating on the man, but he got an old lady in his chat that gives about $10,000 a month to him. I ain't hating. But That's her dumb ass fault. If she want to get that man his money, that's her fault. I ain't counting pockets. I'm just saying that's how stupid motherfuckers are, because they believe what a motherfucker say. So watch this. You can tell when Dennis got that money because now he can pay for an Airbnb to go stay in, or he can go try to get an apartment to go stay in. But when he don't have that money, you know, Dennis in his car going live. That's all you got to do is sit back and watch. See how this go? When you sit back and watch and don't say nothing, just sit back and watch. It'll be right there. But there's a video out there with Dennis being threatened by Panda, Dumbowski, and whoever else was on that panel. And you can see me typing to Dennis, telling Dennis, don't go up on that motherfucker. Now, the first person say I'm lying, I'm going to release that motherfucking video. See what I'm saying? But I'm going to give you the bigger picture in a few minutes. Hold on, let's finish.
He should have fucked game, and he said it.
To lose. He
said it. He started questioning the shit that Bozo was saying to him, Don. He started questioning the shit Bozo was saying to him and said it didn't even line up. That's why he kind of was like, hell no,
So I have a question. When did Dennis ever question what I was saying? Was it when Sylvia gave the Young Thug situation and made that to be a cover up, but the whole time it was a lady in his chat, but I gave him a $10,000 check to cash? Or was it when all of y'all went and got Nala and Taz and all of them and lied to them? Or was it when you and Dumbowski threatened Dennis to come up on your platform to not tell on Sylvia? Because and listen to the words I'm saying, when Sylvia go down, all of y'all gonna go down. Because she gonna tell on all of it. All of y'all. And it's coming. Why is it coming? Because of this right here. One thing about me, if I can go in front of a judge and if I can go in front of jurors and everything is on an even playing field and I lose, I can walk away and say, you know what? I gave it my all and I lost. Fair and square. But when you got to cut corners and you got to send shit to the prosecutor, and the prosecutor done told me everything, just like she told the Solicitor General everything. And you told everything being drunk, bitch. Talking about, oh, I'm going to send all this stuff over and it's just going to be looking like it's back and forth. Then y'all went to, oh, Dana stalking Ruth. Then when that didn't work, oh, this was going on. And the reason why Dennis went to Clayton County Solicitor General's office, if you think I'm lying, go look at Dennis' video. He showed the card. Watch this. If Dennis is the state witness, what do he need with the card other than to give it to y'all so that way y'all can overwhelm the white prosecutor who didn't want to do her job? Make it make sense. Max Day said Turtle just like the rest, getting money off of lies. Listen, I can't count that man pockets. But he's lined up a storm to get what he wants, so he's doing a good job. But I can't count his pockets. But let's finish this.
because I know what she said to me, and she never said she said it on this day. He said he thought it was the air tag from the car she sold him.
That's a lie. Dennis knew for a fact it wasn't an air tag from the car that she sold me. I mean, but that Ronald sold me, not her. Let's look at the original contract. You don't see her name nowhere on it. So Dennis knew that it was two different cars. You know what? You think I'm lying, don't you? This is why I love what I love. Let's take a look. I have everything. And because I'm using her video on top of my video, and again, my video, this is V. Lenore's video. One thing I don't do, I don't gatekeep. I put it out there.
Okay.
Hold on
Okay.
before
All right.
we get there. This is the last time I seen Dennis in person before he flipped. So I need for somebody to tell me, when was he questioning anything? Watch this. Before we get there, hold on. Nah, I don't care about them. Hold on.
Okay. It was this document. Got my lemonade, y'all. Okay. So it was this document.
My question is, how did V. Lenore get this? Because this ain't public. This right here is not for the public. And I didn't give it to her. So how did she get it? But let's listen.
And it tells us basically that this situation between Ms. Tumasimi and Mr. Jackson, they have some findings in here, right? And actually, you know what I want to do? Move some things around here on my keyboard here. They denied it. So then in 2022, around the middle of the year, around, I'm guessing June, July-ish, because it said mid, and that's right there. So, you know, Mr. Jackson, he had moved. And Mr. Tumasimi wife had found out where he had worked. And we don't know how.
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes,
but all of a sudden, on the MapQuest or GPS some kind of map, shit kept popping up on DanaJay phone. No S at the end. Okay. Now, when that had happened, it showed up where he was. Okay. And then at the end of that year, Mr. Tumasimi wife, she started posting shit on her channel. And then she started telling them people over there in her chat, them weird people over there. Then she had told them what he did for a living and where he did it at. And that had DanaJay all fucked up. Okay. Now I'm going paragraph by paragraph. This is what this document says. Okay. Now, here come 2023. Okay, this 2 years now. We into 2 years later. Old DanaJay, he done moved back to where he used to live. Okay. And then, you know, December 6, 23, honey, one or two Masimi friends had posted a picture of that man's house and his car parked out front of the house while he had did it. Child. Then that same day, DanaJay had checked his ring camera. baby, he saw a van or some shit that Tuma see me wife be driving. It was going real slow right in front of his house.
Hold on.
Okay. Then later that day, DanaJay was on this other blogger's panel. Okay. He in the chat. Y'all, Dennis in the chat. Dennis is in the chat. Dennis in the chat, y'all. Dennis, that man had come over to your channel and he got up there and was talking to you and you was asking him all sorts of questions and things. Well, anyway, this document here said that you had told him, you had told DanaJay to go outside and check his car because there was a tracker on that mother sucker.
Now, do that sound like Dennis didn't know? But hold on, because I'm going to flip back. 134.25, okay. Because now I'm about to flip back, right? See, I like when idiots talk. Because I'm going to flip back. Boom. Let's listen to what else you say.
See? Just fucking lying.
So now he takes that and says, "Oh, nigga, you trying to change your." He said, "You're trying to change it. You're trying to change it. You knew she put it on my new vehicle." No, he said, and in the police report, in the statement, he said the shit happened in 2022.
Listen.
Just fucking lying. And
This
that's
nigga
also
said
right
it
there.
happened in 2023.
Filing a false police report is a crime, right?
I'm glad you said that, Dom K. Because in the police report, I didn't give a date other than when it was told to me. Because I didn't know nothing about a track until Dennis told me. But Dom K, I'm glad you said that because filing a false report is a crime in Georgia. And it's a 5 to 10 year sentence with a $3,000 fine up to $5,000. So I'm glad you said that. Let's listen to the stupid motherfuckers, but I think they know what's going on.
You do know
he file them all the time.
Oh, he's filing them left and right. He needs to get that ass charged and locked up for that shit.
That's
right. I'm glad you said that because I need to be charged and locked up, right? So what about Dennis being charged and locked up and for filing a false report? What about Randa being locked up and for filing false reports that Dennis sent me? See how this go? I'm very calculated. And if you ain't do shit, I can't put you in shit. But when you part of the ring, it's no longer a one-person thing because one man ain't no enterprise. This is a RICO. And everybody have motive. Let's finish.
That's why I say he's so stupid. I have the police. I have every fucking documentation of the evidence.
Watch this. I thank you for saying that on live camera. Because if you're not part of the case, why do you have every document of the case? So was Sylvia sharing documentation over to you so that way you can try to combat it and send everything to the prosecutor as you did? Because remember, they say you got all the videos, you got everything, right? And you admitted to overwhelming and the prosecutor, just like you admitted to a crime when you said, but you would drown Wisdom's daughter, right? Oh, but I'm the stupid one. Okay.
Dennis put 2022 of when he talked to Sylvia.
Randa. Not to cut you off or to, because Debo kept saying this. He said this several times. What has he put in the new police report?
Oh, he's put me and Debo in it. And
But what did he say? Like,
Bozo
what
is
was
now trying
why?
to. I just told everybody at the beginning of my live. I got a phone call. Okay. Dana J is now trying to accuse me of putting the air tag on his car by saying I solicited everyone else, some other people, to put the air tag on there. Okay. So now he is trying to accuse me of doing it. And he's trying to come to Huntsville and put police reports on me about it.
What? What?
People, you know, a lot of lies being thrown out here. People saying that they spoke to this person, spoke to that person, and you really don't know who you're talking to. And you don't know who sent that person. You have no idea. You have no idea.
So let's get this correct. Somebody called you and said, I'm coming to Huntsville to to put a report out on you. Listen, Randa, listen to me well. If I was you, I would stop talking because your lies are catching up with you. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. If I wanted to be messy, and if I really wanted to throw my case, I will put some shit out here that'll make everybody go fucking crazy. And I'm talking about your phone records. But I'm not fucking up my case. See, this is bigger than me. That's how I can come out here and tell you that you're lying. Oh, how do you get my phone records? Listen, I don't need your phone to get your phone records. Neither do a lawyer. They just need your phone number. They just need your address. I'm cool. I'm not bothering you. I'm just setting up my case. Now, the next question should be, what other operation do you use that's being investigated as we speak? Why do you think I don't go back at you no more? Because I stopped a long time ago, and you continue to harass me. You don't think I'm not crossing all my T's and dotting all my I's? I needed Dennis to play his hand just so I can play mine. And for the record, all of you are connected. This is bigger than me. All of y'all are part of the theft ring. And listen, I'm not saying allegedly. That's the difference. I don't say shit that I don't know. But I'm not going to go too far in it. Just when it pop, it's going to pop. And just know that I gave you fair warning. I'm not done. Nowhere near. I'm just getting started. But the problem is, y'all so used to me coming out here and telling you my business that now I give you a crumb and then go hide and then laugh because I'm in the shadows. But shut your mouth and keep on talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got wind of it. Mm. But yeah, now it's on me, y'all.
Watch this. Watch this. You said somebody called you and told you about Huntsville, right? I know you're lying. You want to know why you're lying? Because when you said that I didn't go to Huntsville, that was a year ago. What was I setting up a year ago in Huntsville? You know the same time when your house didn't have no power in it? I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to know that, right? So how would I know that? Back when you was evading being served? So I put that on the back burner because I'm going to spin a block with you. And when I spin that block with you, you're going to have to explain why you said certain things that were false online. That caused me to lose funds. That caused me to have a minor mental breakdown. Oh, see how this go? Now there's some truth starting to come out that you caused. Don't go running now. Continue jumping out there talking. Considerable stalking. When I have a case with Sylvia, you intends to pop up and antagonize me as you always do. But then you want to run and play victim like I'm bothering you. I told you, shut your mouth, keep on talking.
Yeah, now it's on me. And he's trying to put the Boski in it because, again, this nigga keep forgetting. He said that in one of his lies, he keep forgetting he did lies. One of his lies, he said he deactivated the air tag December, I think it was 4th or 6th.
In my live, I said I deactivated the air tag 4 for 6, right? Okay. Keep on line.
Something like that, right? And then he said when Debo was like, oh, we know where you was at. You was at the police station. He said, oh, Debo stalking me because it pinged when I was with the detective. That's a lie. The detective said it never pinged with him. This is why I be like, yo, nigga, you got to stop lying.
Watch this. I'm so happy that you would jump out there and lie like that. Because the detective never spoke to none of y'all, nor did the detective ever speak to her lawyer. See how this go? The detective never spoke to her lawyer, only to the prosecutor. And what I do know is the prosecutor is very friendly with releasing information about the case to everybody. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. I know for a fact that the detective never said to y'all that he never deactivated in the air tag. Because he's the one that sat in my face and deactivated it and then put it in for inventory. But let's listen to you finish lie to your people.
You got to stop lying. You said you deactivated the air tag. Like, I think it was when he first did the report.
Watch this. If anybody can tell me where I said I deactivated the air tag, please tell me where I can go find that at. Because this winch is lying like a mother.
When he first recorded himself, right? It was like December 4th or 6th, right? Somewhere around that line.
Hold on. If the police report, watch this. If the police report said that Dennis told me about an air tag, right? I'm just looking at it later that day. Yeah. If Dennis told me about the air tag on December the 6th, how can I say I deactivated the air tag on December the 4th? Make it make sense. This is why I say, let these niggas talk. Give them enough rope, let them hang themselves. Let's go.
Then he was sitting in the police station around the 16th or 18th, something like that. But
hold on. I was sitting in the police station around the 16th or the 18th. The 16th or the 18th of what? Because your days are totally fucking off. There's no 16th or 18th at a police station at all. See how you lie? And that's police documentation that says that. There's no 16th or 18th at all. Let's finish.
He went live because another content creator was live, y'all. And he was talking about he was in Atlanta and all this. So Bozo gave the street names. He said, I'm between this street and this street. Then he showed a post office. He said, that's the post office right there. So if you go Google these streets, right? And then you're looking for a post office because he showed that it was a post office behind him. See, this is shit he be leaving out. He want to say, oh, it pinged when I was at the police station. No, nigga, be specific. You showed yourself on video talking to a nigga that said he was in Atlanta and you was trying to meet up with him at a police station. That's how we knew you was trying to meet up with the dude at the police station. But the dude didn't know he was trying to meet up with you at the police station.
This is what I'm going to say. Rest in peace, Big Keith. Because Big Keith is no longer living. He passed away. However, I'm going to destroy your narrative. Here we go. I said to Big Keith that I was on Main and Upper Riverdale Road. You said when you go Google these streets, you'll see there's a post office there. First question I have is, if I'm talking to Big Keith and me and him meeting up, why would y'all be Googling the location or the streets that I say? That's stalking. Let's go here. I'm going to zoom in. Because when I zoom in, right, this is the intersection of 85 Main Street and Upper Riverdale Road. So I guess folks going to say, well, how is it all three? Going to east and west is State Road 85. I mean, going north and south is State Road 85. Going east and west, if you come towards the left, that starts up at Riverdale Road. When you cross the street, it starts Main Street. So where's the police station? If right here is Krispy Kreme. Over here is Walgreens. The parking lot that's here is Checkers. The parking lot over there, across from Krispy Kreme and across from Checkers, is Family Dollar. So hold on. This is how you check a line, bitch. Once again, where I'm standing at, this is Checkers, like I said. This is Walgreens. This is my job. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but this is my job in this building. Over here to the left is Krispy Kreme. Like I said, let's get these intersections. Upper Riverdale Road, Huey Hill Road. Same one. Hold on, make sure. Here we go. Upper Riverdale Road, Roy Huey Hill Road. State Road 139, which is Upper Riverdale Road, turns into Main Street. I do believe I said that, right? State Road 85 going north and south. I do believe I said that, right? Hold on. Let's see. State Road 85. Let's retract that. Krispy Kreme to the left. Walgreens to the right. Over here is Checkers. Where's the police station? And what up, lady? Where's the police station? Hold on. I went live right here. right? This is a POW flag. This American flag. This building behind me is not showing what it is. So when you Googled it, you had to learn that this was the post office because you was Googling me for what? Y'all didn't like me. Y'all hate me. So what you Googling where I'm at for? Hold on. It's going to get a little deeper. City of Riverdale, fire and police station, right? Watch this. When this was going on, this wasn't a police station. This was just a fire station. So where was I at since the dummy said I was across the street from the post office? Well, the post office right here. And at the time that it happened, this was just a fire station. So if it didn't ping in front of the detective, how did dumbass know that I was at a police station? Now, he said right across the street. This is the fire station before they finished building it and they combined the fire and police station. But where was the police station then? So when you got dummies that'll get on a fucking internet and lie, you let them lie. Because that's all you're doing is sinking your friend and sinking yourself and showing your involvement. Let's finish.
You went live and you said you between Maine and something else. And then you showed a post office behind you.
Pause. Let's go back to it. I said I was in between Maine and State Road 85, right? Maine and State Road 85. Let's go back. Boop, 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 boop. Maine, which is the street across the light. State Road 85, which is the street going where the car turning at. Where's the police station? Where's the fire station? That's all I want to know. This is how you make bitches cringe. Where's the police station and where's the fire station? In order to get to the fire station at that time and the police station now and the fire station, you got to go 2.5 blocks up and 1.5 blocks back. One thing I'm going to tell you is I'll let you talk because I have all the proof. So while Dennis ran with y'all lie to cover his ass, because it wasn't supposed to go that far. It was just supposed to be a kiki for the internet, and I was supposed to let it go. Remember, didn't Larry tell y'all that? Nah, Dana, man, and just let that go. Didn't Atmos tell y'all that? Nah, Dana, yo, I just let that go. Didn't Dennis tell y'all that? Nah, Dana, man, I just let that go. Didn't other people tell you that? Oh, man, you trying to get that old lady locked up, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's up, Leisha? I'm just trying to figure out. See what happens when you talk and don't know shit? A nigga like me will go and show the world that on Main and 85, you got Krispy Kreme right here. You got Walgreens right here. You got Checkers down here to the right. You got Family Dollar across the street to the right. Now watch this. Right next to Family Dollar, there's a car dealership. Right next to Krispy Kreme, that whole row, about 4.5 blocks long, country blocks, is nothing but food chains. And you got a you got a check cash in place. In front of me, here's my job. So I'm going to ask again. Where's the police station? And see, and one thing I can admire about certain people is when they seen it was their time to get out this shit because they knew that the drunk and her friends was lying, they got the fuck away from this shit. But it's other stupid motherfuckers that I done gave a warning to still want to try to play with my name and play with me. Okay, cool. So when I start playing back, I don't want nobody saying nothing. So now you're going to try to tell me that the Boski looked on Google Maps and seen it? This is why they didn't want this to go to misdemeanor court. Maybe this is too big for misdemeanor court. Maybe felony court can handle it all. See what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to make a declaration that nobody ever heard me say. If Sylvia would have just came out and said, you know what, Dana, I was wrong for all this. I apologize. I'm done. I would have let all this shit go. I would have bit the bullet and I would have let all this shit go. I'm going to say it again. If Sylvia would have just came out and said, you know what, Dana, I was wrong. I did all this, or I had folks did all this. I was wrong. I just want bygones to be bygones, and I'm done. I would have let all this shit go. But because you wanted to play with me, the Leo side of me is now saying I will never let it go. And because of all the people that tried to play with me with this, that's involved with this, I'm definitely not letting it go. I'm going to press it to the fullest extent of the law. But once again, this shits and giggles. This is shits and giggles. Now, y'all done made the Altered Beast mad, and now he's ready to shit all your giggles. Now what? When I left everybody alone, they should have just left me alone. I wasn't bothering nobody. It was free R. Kelly. And I was breaking down all of the people that was against R. Kelly. Don't miss tomorrow. I'm going to tell y'all now. So when people want to lie because they know that y'all don't know the demographics of shit, Dana going to come and bring you the truth and give you the demographics. Where is the police station? I keep saying, where's the police station? You can't find the police station. I'm going to tell you why. Because the police station was back here. Well off of Main and State Road 85. So, with that being said, people need to stop. But no, keep on going. Because I'm going to enjoy this. Every time I think that I want to stop. And you know what I think about Porky? When you dox my son. When you went out here lying saying that I was evicted. When you went out here lying saying I was gay. When you went out here lying saying that I operate off of a CPN. Yo, that's all stuff that hurt my business. I'm going to be honest with you. I listened to what you and Sean said. I don't have nothing, right? Give it some time. I'm going to have it all. And then I'm going to turn around and look at you and say, see? What happens when you drink and lie? you lose it all. Let's finish.
So when people looking up, we Googling the shit, we like, oh, where the fuck this nigga at? He said he between this street and this street with a post office behind him. So when we looking at it, we looking for a post office behind you.
Here's the next question. Why are you doxing me? Why are you trying to find me with a post office behind me? That's the number one question. Why? Are you law enforcement? Do I have a warrant? At that point, it's now aggravated stalking. See, I didn't have these videos at first. Well, I had them. I just forgot what they was. And then when y'all came back and said some shit, now y'all gave me all the ammunition I need. Thank you, Randa. Because once again, even if I'm standing with a post office behind me, right? You still didn't know a post office was what was behind me. But in the briefcase that I had, as I was transporting something that y'all loved to the detective, it pinged. That's how y'all got the location. See how this go? I keep telling you I have clean hands. But I will tie you up in your own web and leave you there until I'm ready to eat. Now, if I expose this much, just imagine what I didn't expose and what I have. I'm not saying nothing. Because remember, y'all said I talk too much. Okay. Shh. Dana, shut your mouth. Let them keep talking.
When we found it on Main Street and whatever street you...
Ho. When we found it. Hold on.
Office behind him. So when we looking at it, we looking for a post office behind you. When we found it on Main Street and whatever street you said, there was a fucking police department in front of you.
That's a lie. Now watch this. If I didn't have a RICO, now I do. Why? Because we is plural. So who's we? Now, what was you tracking me for? Who was you tracking me for? What was you tracking me for? Who was you tracking me for? What was your purpose of tracking me? Dumbo said he put 3K on my head. Then he turned around and said he put 1K on my head. Dumbo said, Bag gonna beat you home. All of y'all connected. So if you have a dude that professes his life as a vice lord, that go around threatening people under the guise in the name of vice lord, you have you that's a military vet that's out here stalking, aiding, and abetting a vice lord and stalking somebody that you don't know. Then you have the mistress of information, which is Sylvia, right? That's giving everybody information and everything she know out to people. And she's did it in more than one setting, right? Then you have other people that you solicited in your chat. On top of that, you always have 250 or more people in your chat, so you don't know who's going to carry out whatever for y'all, not knowing what's really going on. That's a RICO. An octopus is formed, and you have told it all. Dummy, thank you.
So the way you was walking showed that you was going into Riverdale Police Department.
Pause. I thought she looked on Google and seen it. How did you know the way I was walking if you didn't track? See what I'm saying? If y'all wasn't tracking me, how did you know which way I was walking?
Let us pray the pimp's prayer. Lord, please pray for the soul of this bitch and guide my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord, so that she might learn a hole's place.
I'm just trying to figure out, how would you know?
With the post office behind you. Nigga, stop playing. Stop acting like you got, it pinged. They was tracking me even while I was at the police. No, it's a lie. And that's what was showed to the DA. You lied.
Oh, but I thought you never talked to the DA. And watch this. The DA was never on my case. It was the Solicitor General and a prosecutor. Uh-oh. So now, how was it shown to the DA? If you didn't send everything to the prosecutor via Dennis Byron. Watch this. What was the point of Dennis Byron going to get a card for the prosecutor when he wouldn't show up any other time? But your phone record's going to show all that in court. See how this go?
You lied and said it pinged. Even the detective said that's a lie. It never pinged while we was in the police department.
The detective never talked to you. Next.
You're a liar. You want to blame everybody else and just tell the people the truth. You're lying.
That's what I did. I'm telling the people the truth. And I'm showing evidence. You're lying. As you always been a liar, Nia. You have always been a liar. You have never been for R. Kelly. And everybody you linked up with has never been for R. Kelly. See how this go? You say I'm lying. Show proof that I'm lying. I didn't show proof that you lying. Now watch this. Because I'm such a dog. Let's see what the police department had to say.
He paraphrasing.
And lo and behold, there it was. Okay. Now, down here, it says on January 9th in 2024, we into the third year. Now we into the third year. Baby. Here it is, 2024, right after the New Year celebrations. A search warrant came out here for that lady because they needed to get that damn air tag that was over there somewhere that Mr. Tumasimi wife had put on that car. And it said that the wife had bought it. It had tracked back to Tumasimi wife.
Paraphrasing.
And lo and behold,
hold on. I don't think a detective of 24 years is going to risk his job by saying anything untrue. But you telling your people that the air tag didn't come back to Sylvia. Let's listen.
You're lying because you give your location out on the internet. There are multiple videos of you giving your own fucking location out on the internet because you want to, pull up, beat me up, do this, do that. You're a liar. It's been proven. And you on the internet trying to say, they stalking me. They doing this. They doing it. No, there is a video out there. There is detective statements. And when that detective was called to the DA and he had to say, no, it never pinged while we was sitting in my office. They said,
watch this. Now, there's paperwork that say that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Was the detective ever called to the Solicitor General's office? I don't think so. And the new stuff that I was given today and told about today, oh, stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's finish listening.
Said it was disabled, nigga. You disabled that shit on the fucking, I think it was the 4th or the 6th. I gotta go look at the paperwork.
I disabled a tracker. How? How did I disable a tracker? Let's finish.
You said you disabled it because you asked the officer, how do you disable it? He told you and you disabled it that day.
I asked the officer how to disable it, and he told me that day. See how you lie? Because when the police officer came up, he verified that it was a tracker on the car. We just couldn't find it. And he told me where to go and get it taken off from. At that point, I didn't have the money at that time because the body shop and was asking for $380 just to pull an air tag off. That's why I called my friend after I got the call from Dennis Byron. And my friend told me what to put on my car. What to put on my phone to detect if a tracker was there. And then he walked me through on how to do it. And when I did it, I took it straight to the police department, dummy. There's videos out there that says the same thing that I say. Let's finish.
If you got a fucking air tag that is disabled, how the fuck does it ping a week later while you in a fucking police department? You're a liar. You're a liar. They have proof of this. That's why they ain't moved forward with it. You kept lying. You kept making up shit to them. Oh, you kept mixing up fucking old ass videos with new videos. Like,
so hold on. Either they didn't move forward because I was lying about the tracker that came back to Sylvia, or I was sending old videos and new videos, or how about neither one? How about they ain't move forward because Dennis went and got the card and you flooded that prosecutor and she said she didn't have time to go through everything and it just seemed like back and forth. And then the stuff that I was sending in, because I was going through an advocate. The advocate wasn't giving mine, but y'all had direct access to a prosecutor via Dennis. Make this make sense. So while you coming up and try to turn everybody against me yet again, it's not going to work. While you coming out here and lying for your friend, it's not going to work. Now, the reason why you need to cover up for your friend, but hold on, I'm going to let you finish.
You can't say shit from happened from 2021, acting like it happened in 2023, 2024.
No, that's what y'all did. That's what y'all did. Not once, but twice. And then tried it with Ann Donnelly. I mean, not Ann Donnelly, and tried it with what is that lady down in Fulton County? Shit. I forgot that lawyer in Fulton County. Y'all tried it and with her, and she seen right through y'all BS. Because she caught Sylvia and Dallas lying. Make it make sense.
You're a liar. You and your whole little bitch ass wisdom daughter try to say that I manufactured a screenshot.
What you did. What you did. Just like you manufactured that goddamn email address. You thought I forgot about that? No. New people might not know about it, but everybody that been here from day one knew about it, Nia.
Shot that you posted on your community wall saying, let's play some AirTag games on October 1st of 2023. And then
I said that. Why did I say let's play AirTag games? Because what you're trying to do is mix up a date because it was posted January the 14th, 2024. Why was that date, 2023 October, so important? If your illiterate ass read the police report, you'll see why. Dumbass.
then you gave the timestamp. You're dumb. And then the picture that you put up, you try to say it was Sylvia. It didn't even come back to nobody that she knew. They took that picture, they took that fucking tag, and it did not come back to nobody Sylvia fucking knew.
Watch this. This is how I know you're lying. Because that picture was facing this way. They couldn't get a tag. It wasn't a tag on there, dumbass. The only tag that was shown, that was blurred out, was my fucking tag, you idiot. It was just a picture of it going this way and a picture of Sylvia shooting out through the driver's side window. So what the fuck are you talking about? It was never a tag for that van. But let me scare you for a moment. There's a tag. There's a tag for the white car about 2 months ago. And it's just ironic. It's registered in Newton County. And it's just ironic that the car just pulled up beside my car and sat there until I came out on my patio, and with that iron, then it pulled off. Then it's ironic that it's a lot of pictures that was taken of my car. I'm going to leave that there. Y'all idiots. Y'all let history repeat itself. Y'all crazy.
They didn't even know her. They said they lived in the apartment complex.
What? What are you talking about? She making up shit on the fly.
You're a dummy. Again, this is what I be trying to tell people. He acting like, oh, I gave all this information and they played me and did.
It sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds real good. But you still sound stupid as shit. But it sounds good though. I want to hear the rest of your story. It sounds good.
Yeah, no, nigga, y'all crazy.
Trying to do it on the StreamYard app. I'm just on a web browser.
Everyone can see
so,
and hear.
All right. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to pause that right there and I'm going to leave that there, right? We're going to continue part 2 to that tomorrow, right? I've done proven over and over and over again that you're a liar. Now, remember this?
Oh shit. No face, no case.
You heard her say no face, no case, right? 6503, right? The only way you can know that is if a tracker was on the first car.
What that say?
6503.
Pay attention to that mask right there, right? That mask belonged to Dallas. And later that night, they went on Kevin Terrell's page talking about how they rode past and all that. See, I have all of that. I have all that. And, you know, Panda going to say that's not her. But listen, this is clearly her right here. That's a hand. Now listen. Hold on. Now watch this. She gonna say, that ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. That's what she gonna say. That ain't me. That ain't me. She gonna say, that ain't me. That ain't me at all. And since I know that's what she gonna say, I'm gonna do a contrast. Let's see if that's her. Let's see if it's her.
Hello?
Miranda, baby.
What's up? No shit, sitting here watching TV.
And massage your ass.
You so silly.
That's not her? That's not her? Hold on.
Why I need to be in a relationship? Why?
Me and you need to be in a shown off relationship.
Y'all heard it. Hold on. Let's go back to it.
Why I need to be in a relationship? Why?
Me and you need to be in a shown off relationship.
Like that, huh? I hear you.
I rest my case. One thing I don't do is play the radio. One thing I don't do is play the radio. And see, you don't know what I have. I just show bare minimum. Thank you so much, lady. I just show bare minimum. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. So while you up here running your mouth and talking and lying and saying all this, it's all good. However, what I'm going to do is kill 4 birds with 1 stone. You said that Dennis didn't believe me. Watch this.
I listened to what was being said on Vila Noah's and I couldn't do nothing. Look at the camera, man. But I looked at what was being said on Vila Noah's joint, and I couldn't do nothing but laugh. And I understand that there's people out there that don't like it, so they're making up anything and everything. And I'll just say this: all the truth will drop in court on August the 8th. Just come. I've been saying it the whole time.
I might not be there, man. I have to go out the country, man. Hey. What day is it? I might be out the country. What day?
It's August the 8th.
I'm gonna be in Dubai. I'm gonna be in Dubai. What? You sure the 8th? Right? Yeah. Okay. If they change the date, I'll change my flight.
So when Dennis didn't believe me, that's all I want to know. See how y'all make up lies and shit? Dennis' whole deception didn't come until after Wisdom's daughter came to cover the trial, and he thought that I was messing with Wisdom's daughter. See, I can release some more phone calls to prove the point, but I'm not going to do that because I done released enough. And I can honestly say that I might have pushed the situation with Dennis a little too far when it came to Wisdom's daughter. See, I can let some truth out. Don't get me started. Don't make me mad. But let's finish.
Look, but man, but I'm gonna say this. Yeah. People that don't know what's going on, y'all shouldn't be talking about stuff that y'all don't know. But I get it. It's content. And a lot of people making it content, and I'm not mad at Vila Noah nothing. What I am mad about is the lies that was being told on Vila Noah's channel.
I didn't see the whole show, but what I want to say is this. I feel like kind of vindicated because, I mean, I'm not giving any statements, but that woman told me.
I've been taking Digestic Care for 3.5
Wait a
years.
minute. What?
It's a wonderful product. It has greatly improved.
Listen.
On my travels around the world, I've come across some amazing things. Like this.
Hold on.
Rise much.
Hey, if you was told something, you supposed to report it.
Well, listen, I said it on my live. I said it on my live before I said it in memorialized it in writing. I said it on my live. I mean, listen.
He said it on his live before he memorialized it in writing? That's false report writing. Oh, I didn't know I had. Oh.
What I am mad about is the lies that was being told on Vila Noah's channel.
I didn't see the whole show, but what I want to say is this. I feel like kind of vindicated because, I mean, I'm not giving any statements, but that woman told me.
Listen.
On my travels around the world, I've come across some amazing things. Like this. Rise much.
Hey, if you was told something, you supposed to report it.
Well, listen, I said it on my live. I said it on my live before I said it in memorialized it in writing. I said it on my live. I mean, listen. Listen, I'm not a snitch. I just told the truth.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this.
But when they bring the gate,
I'm here.
That's coming up.
Dennis here.
We working.
We working. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from being here.
But wait a minute. I thought I was there to stalk Sylvia. See how you can't trust Dennis' word? It's videos out there. And I just so happen to have them all.
And I'm gonna say this. I got the shots. Dennis got shots. I mean, Dennis got a shot that's moving around and he don't know what's going around. And I'm jealous about that shot. But
I got some shots of Dennis jealous of too. And listen, we're gonna listen, I want to bring back a whole thing. We're brothers. Give us a high five. Yeah. Listen, man. B. Lenore, keep doing your thing. I feel like this. If I was to put a track, what's up, brother? If I was to put a tracker from an old car onto a new car, I deserve to be dragged. Oh, B. Lenore, I'm putting a track on you, B. Lenore. But watch this.
You heard what I just said? If I put a tracker on from an old car to a new car, I deserve to be dragged. Now you see where that line come from? Where they running with it, say, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And the dummies ran with it.
I never knew nothing about the tracker. I never knew nothing about the tracker.
Hey, don't so much case. Right. So, this may be used as evidence. Don't talk about your case. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me say this. Dennis, I think you do have a tracker on me. You bullshit. And I got proof. Okay? I think you see that's this lady Angie on the left, and you know that's the ratchet lady on the right. Okay? So they over here telling.
Hold on, wait. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit them likes.
That where he was driving at and all this other stuff.
Okay, let me just say for context, I wasn't sure who she was referring to. She's not referring to us over here because I don't even know what she's talking about, right? But I think she could be, and I'm just gonna go out on a limb because this was 10 days ago. I don't know if Wisdom's daughter, because that's the only person I could think of, unless there's some other people that said something. But I don't know if Wisdom's daughter had played some older videos pertaining to this. What'd you say, DanaJay? What? Oh, you talking about from this? You talking about from this? Hi, DanaJay. So anyway, so I think she might be talking about Wisdom's daughter may have been playing something, but it's some female blogger. If it's not Wisdom's daughter, shout out to Wisdom's daughter. I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying the people I know talk about Sylvia, me, and Wisdom's daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if it ain't me, it's probably her. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, with that said, I think that's what she's talking about. And now she's here trying to say that I'm guessing the videos that were played, they're saying that I guess it proves that Sylvia was stalking DanaJay. So that's the context that I know of. Okay. I don't know. Queen Brielle somewhere in here. Or I don't know if I saw her tonight. But she's normally always here, so she'll probably be here soon.
He had the full video. So when you playing clips and stuff, we got whole videos of niggas saying on live, he was at this barbershop. He named the barbershop. He showed it. All you got to do is follow him where he driving at. That's it.
The reason why I wanted to play this, because Sylvia's friend just said, if I heard her correctly, what I heard her just say is that she didn't have to put a tracker on the car because all you have to do is follow this nigga where he goes. If you know where he be at, follow him to where he gonna go to. That sounds like stalking to me. Now, I don't know all the laws or all the definitions and all of the articles and the penal codes and I don't know. But to me, it sounds like she just said, we don't need the tracker. We didn't have the tracker to do that. We just followed this nigga. And then they wonder why we say the things we say about that chat over there. It's giving Rico. It's giving it's giving organization. TD Whistle, it ain't just me. It ain't me, a lady. It ain't just me. Huh? Jam. It ain't just me. I'm not the only one to think that that's what they said. That I'm gonna go back a little bit because I don't want to put words in nobody's damn mouth. Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. DanaJay said, if you know about Georgia, it takes 1 hour and 45 minutes to get to where I am now. I was being followed. And V, I said that. No, sound like she said that. That's what it sounded like she had just said. Now, you may have said it too, but I'm gonna tell you, this lady just said that you was followed. Now, I call me crazy, but that's what I had heard. And I ain't got no dog in this fight. I'm just saying what I'm saying. That's what that lady had just said. Okay, but I'm gonna go back because maybe I took it out of context. It can happen. I'm human.
Lady.
All right. And if I took it out of context, that means all y'all did too. So y'all listen up because we need to get this right. All right. Now hold on. Let me move this back a minute.
So when Sylvia,
wait. Okay. Let me move this back a taste. Okay.
They just wanted his. I was like, what? Well, what?
That's how metal ass Dusty think that have orange and motherfucking goddamn Wendy's red motherfucking yarn in their motherfucking head. Cheap weed from the damn salads. That's how that works.
You know what's so crazy is they be like, Branda's a drunk bitch, blah 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 blah. But bitch, you drink too. So when she was talking shit about me, she was like, I'm gonna go drink a Mountain Dew or some shit like that. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Because I know for a fact you a ghetto ass bitch, you live in a project and you drink. Okay?
So I'm sorry, that can't be wisdom stuff. I don't know who she's talking about. No, I mean, I don't know who she's talking about, but somebody was playing some shit and that's what she responded to. So again, wisdom's daughter, I apologize if they're not talking about you. Because honestly, like I said, if it ain't me, I'll be thinking it's you.
So while y'all are here talking about I drink and all this other shit, bitch, you do too. Do you think I'm embarrassed, bitch? If I was embarrassed, I wouldn't come back on the internet. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just giving a little bit.
But the same videos this whole play tonight, bitch, I could play them longer so that people can get understanding. And I agree with you when you came on earlier and you said people that's in taking this, because you know that they're only saying this for the new viewers, right? They're waiting. Like it's all the new people that hate Sylvia. So if you hate Sylvia, you're gonna get on that train that hates Sylvia. So you're gonna listen to what they saying. But we can play all the videos straight through and you'll see what they fucking talk about. Like tonight, I heard her playing a video talking about some Sylvia was like, yeah, we followed him. We know where he stay at, da da da. Cause that nigga was on live talking about where he was at, where he was driving at, and all this other stuff. We have the full video. So when you playing clips and stuff, we got whole videos of niggas saying on live, he was at this barbershop. He named the barbershop. He showed it. All you gotta do is follow him where he driving at. That's it.
Everyone deserves a happy home.
Damn.
And an imperfect credit score shouldn't keep you from filling yours with the things you need.
So when Sylvia says she got her tag, she did get her tag because the people at the DMV told her that she should never have sold him the vehicle with her original tags on the vehicle. They said he had to get the tags in his own name. So when Sylvia got her tags from the vehicle,
which Trevin did, okay, which we have proof of the whole situation, what I'm not gonna put out. So y'all can keep saying she had Trevin steal the tags. No. She has proof of everything. This is why I say niggas is on the internet lying. Trevin know what was up. That's why when Trevin went on his channel and Trevin was like talking all that stuff, Trevin, you ain't even know he was using that again.
Okay, again, I don't know who Trevin is or any of that. Okay, I don't know what she's speaking of here, but she does go. I want to play it a little further because she gives some dates and some information that I just kind of want to verify.
If you, but then you forgot that you was texting Sylvia. Did you forget that you was texting Sylvia about all this other stuff about how Sylvia, do you want me to go get the tags for you? Oh, my bad. Sorry. But Trevin was texting Sylvia, do you want me to get the tags off for you? Because Sylvia said she went to the DMV and found out that she should have never sold him the vehicle with the tags on it.
That's all it do is prove Rico. That's all it do is prove Rico. There's now 4 or more people involved. This is Rico.
Here go, I'm gonna give you everybody a bombshell on your channel. Sylvia had a tracker on her car. Oops, my bad.
Hold on.
Am I missing something?
Hold on. What did you say?
And some information that I just kind of want to verify.
If you, but then you forgot that you was texting Sylvia. Did you forget that you was texting Sylvia about all this other stuff about how Sylvia, do you want me to go get the tags for you? Oh, my bad. Sorry. But Trevin was texting Sylvia, do you want me to get the tags off for you? Because Sylvia said she went to the DMV and found out that she should have never sold him the vehicle with the tags on it. Here go, I'm gonna give you everybody a bombshell on your channel. Sylvia had a tracker on her car. Oops, my bad.
Wow.
Am I missing something?
I was wondering the same thing. Did I miss? Ooh.
So, yeah, that is true. You should not keep your tags on a car when you sell them. But if that new person who bought the car has tags on their car that belong to the previous owner and he gets pulled over, he will get in trouble for that. But if he went and got tags, why would he keep tags? Could you contact him, call him, send him an email and say, hey, I need to get my tags back. Can we meet up or something like that? I don't think you're supposed to just watch people and follow them where they go and stuff and put air tags on your vehicles. I'm just saying that.
So Sylvia had a tracker on the car. So that explains how they knew. So that explains this. That explains this.
Oh shit. My face on case. What that say? 6503.
Which explains, once again. Oh, no, I ain't see that yet, the Equalizer. I was looking for it. Which explains why that right there, how they was able to find that car. But if you let them tell it, they ain't do nothing wrong. Right. And if you let them tell it, watch this. When they stole the tags off the car and they demolished the first car, right? Why didn't they just come get a tow truck to get it if it was about the car? Because like the Knot said, it wasn't never about the car. It was a try to diminish me and demoralize me. But see, Randa spoke on something. I got the video.
He's over there helping him, so I guess he's.
They're not free, Lisa. They're not free.
Yeah, man, you was in New York. Ain't none of them motherfuckers came to step to you. Just recently, I guess they got a problem with me, but here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about none of them. They can all band together and suck my dick, okay? I don't know what the fuck their problems are, and I don't give a fuck, okay? At the end of the day, their master plan, I guess, that didn't work. It'll never work. You know why? Because these motherfuckers are evil, okay? And at the end of the day, the mere fact that he's over there pitching a hissy fit, I can't even see that clown stuff, so, and that's a good thing. The mere fact that he's over there pitching a hissy fit, all right, lets you know that they obviously was working together, all right? So wherever he got that, whoever gave him that information, whoever sent him that, told him that, whatever they did, man, I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because the motherfuckers that told him that shit was behind that shit. All right? And like, who snitching? Gunner snitching? Goddamn, everybody snitching. So I guess they joining the snitch boat. And they got their leader, freedom of speech over there helping them. So I guess he's mad because he put together some shit that didn't work again.
So
but he's a goofy, bro.
So the thing is that I guess they didn't think that I knew about who came and got the plates.
Yeah.
But like I said, the game's up on them because now everything that she tried to do against me helped me.
Right.
And just like she said, y'all motherfuckers don't know me. It's two sides to me. Okay, it's two sides of you. You just helped Hollywood out.
At first, I was a little shocked, but you know what? One thing I gotta say, I mean, if she is behind this mess, and if she played a part in it, I'm a little disappointed. But you know what? Fuck them. All right, it's cool. It's cool. All of that shit is cool. All right, I don't want these motherfuckers to lose my number. Never call me again. I don't give a fuck if you die. To all the motherfuckers that played a part in this fuck shit. All right, I don't give a fuck about none of them. All right. At the end of the day, I do what I want to do. I go where I want to go. I be where I want to be. I'm not gonna link up with Debunk and do all kind of goofy ass shit for what? That man made his own bed. Nobody did nothing to that guy. He did it to himself. All right. And he keep on bothering people. I think Larry said, "Nigga, you should leave people alone." All right. I mean, I don't know why this guy is not using his common sense. All right. All the shit that I got in my motherfucking phone, bro. Bro, if I was even remotely working with them people, nigga, you wouldn't see the light of day. Never. Okay? So you should stop playing, bro. I don't even do that police shit. You put my goddamn
a story about my son's mama on the internet about her fighting cancer. She done beat it, dumb bitch. Okay? You put my son name on there, nigga.
And then
Yo, my kids laugh at you. You a clown. My daughter told me to blow your fucking head off. Okay? But hey, you know what? At the end of the day, dude, you should leave me the fuck alone. All right? I don't give a fuck about your life. I don't give a fuck about you or nothing. All right? And the mere fact that y'all sat there and plotted with this dumbass plan, all right, with some shit that you motherfuckers concocted, all right? And I'm using that word concocted for cocksuckers, all right? And it didn't work. That shit is weird, all right? It started off with that clown ass bitch Cha-Cha fucking reading off a text from another motherfucking goofy bitch that sent that shit to her and thought that shit was gonna back me down and all of that shit. Hey, I don't know who the fuck y'all took me for, or who the fuck y'all thought I was, or who the fuck y'all thought Dana was. But man, y'all played y'allself, man. I just want y'all to stay the fuck away from me. Don't call me. Don't say shit to me. Don't talk to nobody I know. Y'all stay over there with the clown. All right? Y'all want this man out of jail, out of the jam he in so bad that you're willing to damn fuck up all kind of other relationships. Well, fuck y'all. All right? I'm glad that man exposed y'all ass for the goofies y'all are. Okay? So don't ever play with real niggas, bro. At the end of the day, whatever you did, nigga, you gonna lay in it. Boy, you made your bed. You fuck with everybody. You made friends with everybody, fake friends, and then you crossed everybody. And now you want somebody to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. You keep hiding behind these women. It was a woman that attacked me for you, nigga. All right? A woman. I'm not gonna disrespect no women. I don't give a fuck what that man say. I'm never gonna disrespect no woman.
Shit, I will.
At the end, yeah, not me. I got women around me that will be glad. All right, I don't know what the fuck they thought just because they don't see us no more. All of that shit, man. We can assemble at any moment in time. All right, everybody's still good. Nobody don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But if you play with us, any of us, bro, this how it's gonna happen to you every time because you're sitting back trying to do evil shit to people. Leave people alone.
Hold on, yo. Hold up, yo. This Nisimo 6'9", that's in the this Nisimo 6'9", right here, the one I talking about, Nisi 6'9", I rebuke you. That's not the real Nisimo, bro.
Yeah, Nisimo not online, yo.
Right. This is the Boski page because it's saying
that, hey, all they little shit and now the nigga he's mad. Listen, man, I was used and I had no idea about the real. And if I would have known a lot of shit, all right, a lot of shit I wouldn't have been a part of, privy to, or none of that shit. All right. This happened to be one of them deals where once I realized what the fuck had happened, it was too motherfucking late. All right. And for them to come back and thought that they were gonna hold that over my head to tell me where I can go, who chat I can be in, why you saying hey to Bozo and all that goofy ass shit. His name is Dana. His name is DanaJay. I don't give a fuck. I don't have a problem with the man. All right? Y'all need to cut that goofy shit out. Hey, we supposed to be fighting for kills. Y'all fighting the damn supporters. Okay? I don't give a fuck about no $150 lawsuit. You a whole goofy ass bitch for even fucking filing a lawsuit on somebody for $150. You goofy ass bitch. Okay? But I ain't even tripping. I tried not to disrespect you on yesterday, all right, on your channel, and you called me all kind of bitches and shit. Okay? All kind of bitches. For what? Because I was laughing at how stupid you look filing a fucking $150 lawsuit on somebody, talking about you want their house and their car for $150? Like, shit, I was willing to pay you, but bitch, I hope you don't get your money. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I was only respecting you because I saw you fucking with JoJo at one point. I don't know you, and I don't give a fuck about you. And none of my people give a fuck about you. And anybody that fuck with you, fuck them. That's where I'm at with it. Like, for real. I don't get it, yo. I don't get it. All this shit for what? What the fuck did I do to any of you motherfuckers that paired up with this boy to come out with this dumbass shit to try to start a beef between me and Dana? What the fuck did I do to y'all? Did I help y'all in any kind of way? Because if I did, this don't justify what the fuck y'all tried to do. But at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be no beef because I told y'all, when y'all saw that man, every one of you motherfuckers, all right, that paired up with Dumbo, saw that man in New York. That man was there for damn near a month. Everybody on the internet knew where he was. Nobody pulled up on this man. Nobody. Okay? When we came there, we chopped that shit up, and it was what the fuck it was. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want nobody calling me. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't get no call before this shit. So I don't want no goddamn calls now. Don't fucking call my phone. Because at the end of the day, whoever I did this shit for two motherfuckers. Okay? And for that shit to even come out the way that it came out on some goofy ass shit, all right? And you can't fucking say you didn't know what the fuck was going on and all that other ass shit. Man, you knew every motherfucker involved knew that shit.
Facts.
Every one of them.
Facts.
They sat back and this is the shit that they do. We was planning to do a balloon release for R. Kelly and sing happy birthday for the man and play his music for 2 hours at the MCC on January 8th. Soon as they saw that people had something set up to do for Kels, all of a sudden they want to come out and try to start a beef so that people won't come out. This is the same shit that they've been doing for the past 3-4 fucking years. Every time somebody planned, now we went a whole year, damn near, without doing shit for Kels. And the moment that is something about to come up for him, now look what they're doing.
Facts.
Look what they're doing. The same shit, the same cycle. But guess what? That shit just got broken. I don't give a fuck if none of them speak to me, talk to me, show up, come around me, none of that shit. I'ma be there. And anything for Kels, I'ma be there. And everybody's welcome because ain't nobody ducking shit. Okay?
On
I ain't
God.
scared to go outside.
On
all
God.
Right? I'm gonna always be out there and I stay ready for real. So it don't even matter.
Definitely.
I mean, you all put together this dumbass shit. For what? I didn't do nothing to you motherfuckers. I didn't do shit. All I did was try to be there for some people that I thought was cool.
And
all right, thought they was going through some shit. And that when I found out what the fuck it really was, man, that shit was not my motherfucking business, yo. It wasn't. And I fucked that shit up, minding somebody else's business, and it did not, and their master plan didn't work out. All right? Because I don't have no problem with Dana. All right? My people don't have no problem with Dana. You're not gonna make no problems for us. All right? We have a problem with one nigga. I had a problem with one nigga on the internet, and that was Dumboski. All right? And his ass jammed up. I know he on the internet just like everybody else know he on the fucking internet. Okay? Everybody know that shit. But hey, dude, do what you do. All right? But I'm trying to tell you, yo, you done backstab everybody that fuck with you. And the moment that a motherfucker stand up to you and tell you, nah, nigga, we not going with what the fuck you going with, nigga. We leaving your ass the fuck alone. All right? The moment we do that shit, boom. You doggone try to destroy everybody from Hollywood to Dana to me to Samaya to Chi-Town to 312 to Wody to everybody. Lady T, Loyalty, Lolo, Mercedes, K-Baby. Why, bro? What the fuck was all this about? This shit was dumb.
But you know the funny part about that?
Bro, he would have rather destroyed all of the real supporters for Kels for his own selfish agenda. I did not come in this fucking fight to fight for the Boski gun. I came in this fight to fight for R. Kelly. That's it.
But you know
anything else, I don't give a fuck about.
But you know the funny thing about that? Randa and Sylvia did the same thing when it came to me.
Man, you know what? After seeing what the fuck they just, I don't know if they, and I still don't know what their angle was with this dumbass shit, or if they had a part to play in it, or whatever. But I do know I did see Randa in the chat, went in Cha-Cha chat asking why was I in somebody's situation and why was I talking. If you don't know what you could have called anybody and got my phone number and asked me that shit. You didn't have to do that shit in nobody's chat. I never disrespected Randa. I never said anything about her in no capacity.
Facts.
Okay? Never said anything. I just heard that about something that happened with y'all. It ain't my business because I don't have no problem with you or her.
Right.
And I said, listen, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry. I wish it didn't. Okay? But just like when they do shit to you, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm sorry they did that shit to you. Okay? I'm sorry when they do shit to me. I'm sorry when they do shit to Hollywood. I'm sorry when they do shit to Lady T, Shot-Town, 312, all of that shit. I don't like the shit. I don't like none of that shit. They turn people against each other, did all kind of weirdo shit. For what? If y'all don't want me to support R. Kelly, man, trust me, I have a life, a very good life, okay? And I can definitely go back, all right, to my life and leave this shit alone, all right? But if you see, all we trying to do is be there to support Kels. Why we got to get doxxed? Why kids got to be put on the screen? Why you got to put kids on dildos? Why you got to doggone threaten prosecutors? Why you got to doggone do anything? All we screaming is free Kels. That's it. That shit is it's not worth all of this shit, man. It's not. It's not worth all of this.
And somebody gonna get hurt behind this shit.
Yeah, like why somebody got to die? Dude, y'all not upset that the people that are actually fighting, we losing. We losing Oso. We lost Chris. We doggone lost Adrena Spencer. We lost Andy's Finest. Like we losing people
and we lost
from this
Denise.
fight.
And we lost
Denise. We lost Denise. Okay? We losing key people that really care about Kels. And all these people want to do is start up beefs, talk about wanting to kill somebody and do all of this and do all of that. Man, this shit was about freeing Kels. That's it. That's it. But everybody wanted to doggone, oh, you don't know Kels. And you don't. Well, guess what? Dana know Kels. So now what? Levi's cousin. So now what? What the fuck are you going to say?
Boy.
Oh, it's a voiceover? Hold on. It's a voiceover? Listen, man. You motherfuckers said when Kels sent that shit out about, I lost relationships behind that damn email when he said, give Joy that money. All right. I lost people, cool ass people behind that shit. They said it wasn't him. It turned out to be him. Man, no, we should stop trying to make people believe if it's him or not, if it's his cousin or not. If anybody is a supporter of R. Kelly, that's what we should all be doing. Trying to support Kels. That's it. Nothing else. It don't gotta be the dream team versus this team versus that team and all of that goofy ass shit. If we one team, that's all that man ever asked us to be is one team.
Right.
All right. We could have moved mountains, man. But now you got dumb motherfuckers looking up shit, sending shit in, talking about motherfucking notaries ain't valid and all kind of shit, allowing motherfuckers to get in, to get on the trial, to take this man down. Come on, man. We made a lot of missteps doing dumbass shit. A lot. Okay? A whole lot. And they won't stop. And the motherfuckers sit back. Oh, y'all hurting Debunk. That nigga hurting himself. Okay? So I don't give a fuck who he got on his team. I don't give a fuck who over there gassing him up. All right? We was once some dumb motherfuckers when we woke the fuck up. We got away from that shit. And you know what? Then he got some dumb motherfuckers over there with him now. And I don't give a fuck. I watched that bitch Ray Patterson. She got so much to say about me. Leslie Jennings got so much to say about me. All these motherfuckers. Y'all don't know me. Motherfuckers ain't never walked the street before for Kels. But y'all got so much to say over there with that goddamn Enterprise. All right? Y'all not tired? Y'all didn't do enough of not telling that dumb little boy not to do some shit that now he done got jammed up and y'all want to blame us? Nobody did nothing to that nigga. I don't know who the fuck individual one is, but man, good job. Get that motherfucker off out of here, okay? Fuck that bitch. And I don't even like the police.
Trevor said, get that motherfucker out of here.
Like that nigga's a bitch, yo. All that weirdo ass shit. Why? Why we just can't be here supporting Kels? I don't give a fuck what happened to that man. I came out like a real nigga when I thought they was doing some shit. But when I heard the shit he did, I don't know nothing about that shit. What? You did what? What the fuck is wrong with you? That shit was weird. Why the fuck would you do that shit? And man, I'm glad we were gone from that nigga. We was long gone. Okay? We left in December. They started looking at that nigga in February or March or whatever. We was gone. Straight up out of here. You know why? Because we recognized that nigga was a loose cannon. And we got up out the way. And we got drugged for a whole fucking 365 days. We got drugged. For what?
Join the boat. I got drugged. I got drugged from Sylvia and Rand and them just because I left them the fuck alone.
That shit crazy. The motherfucker say, "Oh, Trevor, you did this to Deboski." Listen, man. If a motherfucker threatened to kill you and a bunch of people that you fuck with, you should stay around him. I'm not. All right? That's just it. I'm not. And everybody that follow me, they at one point or another, who follow me out the door, thank the fuck out of me for having enough balls to walk away from that nigga, all right, and get them away from him, okay? They follow, all right? We may not even fuck with each other now, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But I bet you can't never fucking say that you followed Trevin and we got caught up in some dumbass shit. I heard this motherfucker talk about deals will be made. Nigga, fuck you and your deals, all right? Fuck you and your deals. Whatever fucking shit you gonna lie and make up, bitch, I got shit in my phone that's gonna light your bitch ass the fuck up. Play with me.
Well, I got a whole drive titled Deboski.
Man, this shit that motherfuckers ain't never came out and told you about this bitch ass nigga and his bitch ass crew.
Facts. Facts. And that's why I say for the same thing go for with Sylvia and them. I was fucked up to even hear that they would try to incorporate you into some shit, but I laughed about it. I'm okay, shit. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, when I heard that bullshit, I heard that shit a couple months ago from somebody else's channel. Well, I was in your channel. He's like, you over there. Let's see what the fuck you did. Tell them what the fuck you did and all this. I'm like, and so at that point, you know, I did what I always tell people to do. I pick the phone up and I call people like, whoa, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, why y'all trying to start a beef? But I mean, at that point, Dana, they showed me their hand. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, you showed me your hand. Like, I never did nothing to you. Because I speak to Dana, you got to try to destroy a startup shit or cause confusion. That shit's stupid.
Facts.
Dumb.
Facts.
Dumb.
But that's why
and they listen. You listen. Cause I listen. I wasn't even fucking watching none of that shit. I was out here in Houston, all right, enjoying the fat asses and everything else that's over here, all right, enjoying the scenery in Houston, all right. So I'm over here enjoying my fucking vacation and ain't even worrying about it. And I'm like, damn, I jump on the internet, go to Laugh in One Pap channel and get drugged into some bullshit.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? And then I tried to get out of the shit, and then motherfucker sent a text message. She reading the shit. Oh, somebody told me to tell you. Well, who the fuck is that bitch or nigga that fucking told you to do that shit?
So,
and your dumb ass, all them threats. Oh, why unleash? Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you unleash or who you unleash. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
So hold up, Trevin. You know what? One thing about me, I can always put this shit on a motherfucking screen. First of all, why not? You never been to my motherfucking channel. So I know you're a troll and I know you were part of the enterprise. So you said
why not is Dumboski?
Okay. So he said, why you blaming Deboski for you going to Atlanta and to be a thief?
Man, I ain't steal nothing. But why? How you know what I did? How you know what the fuck I did or where it happened at or any of that? Tell us who told you that, bitch.
Oh, Randa and Sylvia, the same ones that orchestrated all of that.
Really? That what they just said?
No. What they said was, why not ain't say nothing, but the fake page of yours came out and said, I'm going to admit to a crime, then blame Debunk for my grown ass going to Atlanta stealing.
Oh man, damn! So I'm on here with y'all talking in a motherfucker on here showing that they are frauds. Like that shit crazy. It's clear, y'all. If y'all look at this shit, it's clear. It's clear that they've been doing this shit, y'all, the whole time. We thought these people were supporters. Look at what they're doing. There's nobody that has ever been around me that can say, I'm not a staunch R. Kelly fucking supporter. I want him out. Why are you attacking me and all this goofy shit? What the fuck did I do to you? Nothing. Just like all the other people that get attacked just because they out here trying to say free R. Kelly. So when did free R. Kelly turn into we should get doxxed, stalked, killed, all kind of shit?
Wait. Why people should play on people genuine and then fake like they crying just to have somebody try to go and create a lie when then the whole shit get flushed down the toilet. But they go to jail. I'm telling you.
And guess what? They mad. All right? They're mad. All right? And if you notice, I have not heard me call nobody name except for Dumbowski. Because whoever, because I always told y'all, I don't have no problem with not one person on the internet except for Debowski. That's it. And if you rock with Debowski and you want to hate me when I've never done nothing to you, fuck you.
So watch this, Trevor. And when me and you had a conversation, because you asked me like, Dana, yo, what's going on in between you and Sylvia? And I told you. And when they kept doing it, and you called me and said, yo, I ain't in that shit, fuck it. But I said, no, I'm going to give them 3 chances.
Right. At the courthouse, I talked to you, all right? Because I thought they wanted that shit to end. I thought them people wanted that shit to end. That was what the consensus was, all right? They want that shit to stop. So I reached out like a man to Dana, and he said, you know what, man? A lot of shit was done to me, all right? But you know what? I give them 3 chances, and they out. I said, nah, you shouldn't have to give nobody 3 chances for anything, okay? You should ask somebody to stop fucking with you one time. And if they don't stop fucking with you, then it is what it is. It's up, and it's stuck, okay? And you was like, man, I still want to give them 3 chances. I said, man, you do what you do. I wouldn't ask you as a man to give nobody nothing but 1 chance. That's it. I never asked nobody to do nothing else. 1 chance, that's it. They blow that shit, get the fuck away from me.
Facts.
And hey, listen. Everybody that was there saw the real interaction of those people at the courthouse. Wasn't nothing. People were sitting there laughing and talking and having a grandiose time. All right. And then once that shit ended, that shit turned right back on some weirdo shit.
Cause niggas was scared. When I showed up, niggas ain't know how to take me. So everybody was trying to be friendly, everybody. And the same thing go with Hollywood. They were, Hollywood. But y'all the main ones trying to dog out.
Facts.
I just don't get it. I just don't get
man.
it.
Listen, I told you, that the mere fact that motherfuckers be calling your name, I don't know how you do it. I can't stand for a motherfucker to say my name on the internet because I never wanted to be out there. I don't like that shit. I think that shit is weird. I just want to just support Kels, man. Watch this man walk out of jail, a free man, and get on out of here. If I knew then what I know now, all right, I would have never got into this shit, yo. I would have never, and I've been trying to get up out of this shit, but it's like every time you try to get out, you see what they did. You see, they all came together and thought it was a great idea to try to get me and you to beef.
Yeah.
They thought that shit was a fantastic. They sat around and told themselves, hey, it's a great thing for us to try to do. Okay? And it's an awesome thing. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like, that shit's stupid, bro. And I'm like, damn, y'all coming for me as if though I wasn't privy to a lot of fucked up shit y'all motherfuckers was trying to do, and I didn't engage in that shit.
Watch this, Trevor. Not only is they cloning Nisimo shit, but they sitting back and they clone Vi shit. They clone BB shit. Somebody named, this got to be Debunk. None of y'all put, why you blaming a man that had no parts of you stealing?
You got nothing but time on your hand, bro. You got nothing but time on your hand. Like I said, when the dude first came back out, on that Freedom of Speech channel, I didn't even care because he wasn't saying nothing about me. All right? He was just being the same goofy he's always been. All right? But now he's back doing the same shit, and people sitting here saying, free him, fuck him.
Hollywood said, be careful. They kept you around and accumulated a lot of ish on you. They feel they got dirt on you.
Hey, Hollywood, let me tell you something, sweetheart. You a Johnson, all right? And I'm a Johnson. They didn't accumulate shit on me because I didn't do shit. And none of my people that was around me did shit. One thing about us, we moved as a group. We didn't do shit. We didn't find ourselves in nothing. We didn't.
My list.
Or what else do you know? That's what they.
Me, because I don't support y'all. Make that make sense.
Hey, Hollywood, let me tell you something, sweetheart. You a job.
I'm gonna leave that right there. Tomorrow, we're gonna finish up. But I'm just saying, man, like I say, I have everything. So I let them all jump in the pot and lie. And I just cut the fire up. And then put the water in it with a little bit of oil so that way they can't scram out. And tomorrow I will address the Sean Harris lie. And I will be sending Sean Harris the link so he can join if he want to. Because once again, they put a battery in his back and he jumped off that motherfucker. A question was asked. Sean Harris said, did Dana say anything about me stealing money recently? They couldn't answer it. At that point, if I was Sean Harris, I just would have got off and left. But evidently, a lie was told. I'm going to uncover that motherfucker tomorrow. All right? So with that being said, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. Until next time, Dana J up out of here. Don't forget that Dana J seasoning, y'all. Check it out.
Dana J hood season, man. I'm talking about that white dirt for all your vegetables and potatoes and anything from the garden, salads and everything. They got that Cajun. Oh my goodness, they got that ooh child. Don't forget that seafood. And last but not least, he got this thing called tropical. Go to Dana J Spices at yahoo.com.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
Shout out to everybody that came out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was with Dana J. And for that, I want to thank you. Dream Team, you know how we rock. We want to say thank you. Every visitor, we want to say thank you. All the people that wanted to donate, that couldn't donate, we want to say thank you. All the people that did donate, I want to say thank you again. Tomorrow, part 2. I told you, I will drain the swamp once and for all. Peace.
I want to say thank you for coming past and spending time on my page today. And thank you. I could have been anywhere. on the YouTube streets, but you chose to rock with me, to rock with me. I wanna say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you for joining me today. Your presence have been gracefully felt. I'm out. From Dana J.
Sometimes a misty rain that gently touches my soul. Feels just like fire shut up in me. Yeah. Simply lose control. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. I'm so jiggy, gang. All the girls dig me. Wanna get down, baby, just hear me out. You players trying to hate me. They trying to talk about what they really can't see. Now extra, extra. Read all about it. There's a lot of player haters out there, mad 'cause I'm getting their girl. So I'm off to the west side, where I'm kicking it so fly. I got some homies in the truck just watching my back. That's how it is when you're jiggy like that. So who jiggy gang?